Alright, welcome back. There we go. That's a solid pose. Pose with me. God damn it, I feel like I was going to say something, but I completely forgot what. Oh, yeah. Okay, so the new RE game has come out, Resident Evil 8, and I just watched Marky Moo play it.
Markiplier?
Yeah, Marky Moo. And, better than I thought it was going to be. But also way weirder than I thought it was going to be at the same time.
Is that the one where you walk down the... Oh, wait, no, that's the village one.
Yes, the village. Yeah,
7 was the one where you were locked in the house.
Yes, that was, No, yeah, that was 7. 8 is village. Yeah. I'm trying to remember numbers.
They're all arbitrary.
But yeah, that's the one where you're locked in the house. I was talking to a friend of mine because they do the Roman numerals inside the Resident Evil or the subname now for the games, and my friend was just like, what the hell are they gonna do? He's like, what they're gonna do when they get to 10? Because it's a Roman numeral X, and there's no X's in Resident Evil, and I'm just like, I'm like, I already know how they're gonna do it, and he's like, how's that? I'm like, it's gonna fucking appear, the title image is gonna appear over a lake bed, and reflected in the lake water as it slowly thins out into a glass reflection is gonna be the V in reverse, and then they're gonna change color to fucking orange, like they do in all of them, and it's gonna form an X in the reflection of the water, and he's like, damn, that's good, and I'm just like, I know, I should write fucking trailer commercials.
That's what they're gonna do, though.
Oh, absolutely. It just makes sense. Either that, or they're gonna pick a stupid subtitle name, like fucking Experiment Z or some shit. And it's gonna be about the new Experiment Z vial disease that was only used on fish in the Amazon rainforest. And the fish are gonna learn how to use guns. And
like you should write for them or something.
Literally honestly, if we kept going down the same route of Resident Evil 6 instead of the reboot direction we went with for 7, I'm 100% sure we would have been fighting fish with arms with guns by the end of that timeline.
Cause let's go over the Resident Evil franchise real quick.
Yeah.
1 and 2 are more horror-based.
1 and 2 are... 1 is horror-based.
Yes.
2 is... still horror-based, but more action, and then it just becomes gradually more action every game from 2 onward.
Because, is it 4's the one where you're Leon, right?
4 is the one where you're Super Agent Leon.
And
who's literally a superhero dropping one-liners and killing everything with his windmill kick.
Well, let's be honest, he's awesome. But...
dumb is the word I would use.
But it's dumb. That one's also the escort quest one, right?
Yes, that's the one. That's the bitch dumpster one.
5. Which one's 5? 5 is
5's the co-op one.
Co-op one.
It's the one that takes place in Africa.
That one is upset. That one's 100% action. It's got way less horror elements in it.
See, that's my whole thing though. Is people were like, 5 is the one that's 100% action. And I'm just like, in 4 wasn't?
4 is also very action.
4 is like, the first time you run into zombies is literally in a fucking village where you have to run around and kill everyone who gets in your way. And you're gonna tell me that's not action?
Oh yeah.
Like, alright, whatever, people.
But, 5 is very actiony.
5 is very action.
6, isn't 6 like even more actiony? I never
played
6.
6 is the one that was... So 6 is the one where the Chris Redfield's storyline is action.
Yeah.
Leon's storyline is survival horror, kinda, sort of. It's still very action-y survival horror.
Okay.
And then Jake's timeline...
Jake is what's his name? Son, right?
Yeah, it's Wesker's kid.
Wesker's
kid,
okay.
Jake's timeline is the one that's literally Resident Evil 3 Nemesis.
Okay.
So it's 3 games in one, and they're all not good.
And they're all not good.
Literally, I mean, their thought process behind it was just like, we'll make a Resident Evil game that applies itself to what all the fans would like, and then none of the fans liked it.
And it was too much of everything.
Although it does have my favorite. Hold on.
Our sincerest apologies, sorry, Chris. We needed to come here. The chairman is quite busy at this moment, being a fucking loser with his underwear on, just his underwear.
Jeez.
Everyone, please disperse. Please leave now. See you later, champion.
Chairman.
Shaman. No need to rush off. I can do more autographs. I even give you my lead card. These fucking loafers. We need the support of our fans to keep doing what we're doing. Chasing them off like that. Aren't you being a bit too harsh? I can never remember how to say her name.
Olina?
Olina?
I guess.
I don't know. Fans are very important, of course. That's why you need to keep doing your work. For their sake. Well, I promise I'll do everything in my power to assist you too, Chairman.
Shut up, Bay.
Oh, and you were... Bay, sir. Oh, that's right, Bay.
Right,
I dare say I'm impressed on how far you've come since I gave you that Pokemon all those years ago. Will you be the one to win the Gym Challenge? Or perhaps it will be one of the trainers endorsed by the champion. I'll prove your faith in me was well placed, Chairman. I won't lose to anyone.
Except for all
anyway,
the people
I'll be on my way now. Oh, your name was... Oh, no, she's Scottish. Right? We were just talking about you. I admit, I'm curious on Rion's reason for endorsing you. Me too. I just had a great idea. As I tend to do. You're gonna face...
Gym leader Nessa.
Soon, right? If you get the gym badge from her, I'll hold a celebration. I'll let you get to know... I'd like to know you a little better, after all.
Stranger danger.
Chairman, we really should be going.
Bad touch, man.
Bad touch, man. Please. Do your best. For the Gala's future. For the sake of Gala's future.
I mean, this dude literally just went up to a fucking child and was just like, oh, if you win, I'll let you know. I'll get to know you a little bit better. And it's like, okay.
Chairman is heading to this town's seafood restaurant. When the gym badge can join us there once. Do not keep him waiting. You were talking about Resident Evil 6.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, the one thing I remember from Resident Evil 6 is...
I do love this.
I love the fucking stairs. Yet they can't do color swaps for sprites. Anyways.
I felt that, Chris. I felt you saying that.
But anyways, it is absolutely adorable, I gotta admit. What the fuck was it? Oh yeah, the main thing I remember from Resident Evil 6, which immediately let me know exactly what we were dealing with, was there's multiple points in the game where you're playing as Sherry on the Jake timeline.
Mm-hmm.
You know, Resident Evil 2 little girl Sherry, who's all grown up now.
Okay.
And you could just, like, lay on bed sexually as the camera slowly zooms around her in slow motion. And there's, like, multiple points you can do weird shit like that in the game, and I'm just like, yes. I know exactly I know exactly how this game was made. Poorly.
Why?
It's pretty good. Makes sense in the game. If you don't think about it.
Okay, you're right.
There's one where she's in the smock. The like surgery smock.
Okay.
With like the no backside.
Yeah.
And she just has to lay there sexily on a bed and she just poses every like 10 seconds to a new pose as the camera like spins around and I'm just like, the fuck am I playing? This is literally my thought process.
Why am I playing?
What the fuck am I playing? Is this Resident Evil or did I pick up the wrong fucking game from the shelf again?
Well, I will say though, it makes sense, I guess. I mean, in Yakuza, we do have to, I think it's Yakuza 5, we do have to do K-pop concerts, so we're all good.
Yeah, but this is Resident Evil.
True.
And you're literally being held in, like, a surgical room for making bioweapons in, like, the Umbrella lab, I think. And it's like, why are we just posing sexy for them?
Because we're trying to distract them with our sexiness.
I wish. I would give it a pass if that was the actual reason, but it's not.
Over here. No, I can't do that.
I can't believe we're already at the second gym.
Yeah, we're about to be at the...
And by that, I mean, I'm not really that surprised.
Yeah.
Because these games tend to go by pretty quickly. And then you hit this, like, What I like to call is like the story dump section, where you do a lot of not getting gym battles, but it lets you know that there is a plot to the game somewhere.
So what I find interesting is in Generation 6,
Yeah.
it's you get your first gym badge like right away, and then you have like 2 hours of just story progression, and then you have the rock gym.
Yep.
And then you go, okay, we finished the rock gym, and you get every gym for like, and then it's just boom, 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 boom.
Gen 4 was like that too. Gen 4 is after the 4th gym badge you get
like 4 hours
just
of progress.
a fucking like, it's literally just a fucking knowledge dump of everything happening
here's
in the
what's
fucking
going on.
world. And then it's just like, okay, now get the rest of the badges. And it's like, okay.
I am looking forward to the Diamond and Pearl remakes, because I played them, but I don't think I owned a copy, so I don't think I actually fully beat them.
Really?
Yeah, because I played, the Gen 4 I played was the, I'm just blanking on how it words right now.
I don't know.
Was Gold and Silver remake.
Oh,
that was how I experienced Gen 4.
So not real Gen 4
Yes.
though. Gen 2 reboot Gen 4.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because I didn't have a DS at the time when it came out, so I picked it up.
I've never owned a copy of Gen 2.
Or the remake.
Or just any version of Gen 2 remakes.
And you never will.
And I probably never will. I mean, eventually I probably will, because, you know.
You might be able to find it somewhere.
I just like having games, so
I
eventually
understand.
I'll probably just pick it up. But I've never liked Gen 2, so I've never bothered to actually pick them up.
Dude, Pinnacle is obnoxious.
I played it on emulator, and I think I got to like the 3rd or 4th gym or something, and I just never went back to it.
Yeah.
It was like, I get it. It's Gen 2.
It's Gen 2. It's like Gen 1, but not.
Gen 2 would have been really cool if it wasn't for the fact that, like, the gym leaders in it are fucking horrible.
Yeah, because they didn't want to do the... So what it is they didn't
terrible.
want to repeat the same typing as they had in the other one.
Yeah, well, not even just that, but, like, the personalities of the gym leaders
What are you
themselves
talking
are
about?
garbage.
Whitney crying and running away?
Whitney refuses to give you your badge.
And so does...
And then someone has to force her to give you your badge.
Yeah.
And then
so does the Dragon Girl.
The Dragon Girl, who's the 8th gym leader, they're supposed to be the highest standard of the... They're supposed to be, like, the role models for all other gym leaders.
But what I find...
she, like, refuses to give you a gym badge, too.
Until
and I'm like,
you
no
go
wonder
to the Dragon
Whitney...
people and
I'm
you
like,
go,
no
yeah, you have to.
Yeah, and I'm like, no wonder all the fucking gym leaders in this gen are fucking terrible. Their fucking core role model is a fucking whiny bitch who won't give you your gym badge when you earn it legitimately.
Yeah.
Like, no wonder all of the fucking gym leaders are garbage.
So, yeah. And then Whitney's Meal Tank, man, it was the run killer for everybody. They just stopped playing because they didn't want to trade for that Machop and destroy it.
I literally beat it in one try.
I don't understand.
And I don't even know what I did.
What I love is everybody's always like, the Meal Tank is a monster and it destroyed everybody's games. And then I'm like, I don't ever remember having difficulty with that.
Yeah, same.
Ever. And I probably played through that battle a few times.
I went into it expecting it
because
to be
of how much build-up you had
a monster,
about it?
because of how much everyone is just like, yeah, the thing is fucking bullshit. And I can see how it can be bullshit, because if it gets rollout off multiple times in a row, then you can really get fucked real quick. But it's just like, didn't fucking happen.
Yeah.
I think I'd like fucking 2 or 3 shotted the thing with my starter. I wasn't even type advantaging. I think I literally just killed it with the starter.
Dude, you know about type advantage?
And like, fucking... No, apparently not.
I love saying
It's like, no,
that.
apparently not, because I just threw a Cyndaquil at it until I won. But
Cyndaquil is, I think, one of the better starters in that game. So there's also, I guess there's talk about them doing Let's Go for that generation.
I don't think it's gonna happen.
Yeah, there was rumors about
because
it. Because
if it was, I think it would have already happened.
Yeah. Because everybody's just like, we're gonna get a Let's Go
Let's
Gold and
Go
Silver.
Let's Go wasn't well received.
No.
No one really liked Let's Go.
I think it just came out in that weird period of time where they're like, we need to release a Pokemon game, but we don't want to release Sun and Moon yet.
Mm. Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure that's exactly what, or Sword and Shield.
That's what I meant.
But yes, yeah, no, I'm 100%. That's exactly what it was. Is that they were just like, we need to release a Pokemon game, but I don't want to spend a lot of money, and then they made that.
Yeah.
Oh boy, the two gross Pokemon have statues in this game. Awesome.
What, you don't like Toxicroak and Toxicroak?
Dude, they just look like lanky fucking ocean rape people.
Dude, I feel like you have a problem with the rock stars of...
Kappas, that's it. They just remind me of fucking Kappas.
Dude, I never noticed the guy in the top there. And his stupid little Wingull.
Oh,
that's just hovering in place.
in place. What a great game. Stop looking at the sea, I need to beat you for a badge.
You must be the gym challenger, right?
No.
That's amazing! You're the one endorsed by Leon, right?
You must be the gym challenger, right? No, I've come here solely to take pictures of you. Please don't turn around.
I was going to make the joke about our character going up and slapping her. Part of the scene. There you go, Mr. Famous. You already heard about you. So you should learn about me, too.
So we need to beat her so that we can get her top.
Unfortunately, I don't know if we can.
That's just... No, it's an unlock. You have to beat her, though, for it.
Nessa's lead card. We got it. We put it in our album.
League album.
Woohoo. Let's go fishing.
Let's go boating. Let's go boating.
Boating.
Let's go boating. Well, I get what you mean, but technically you should say... But technically I can't go sailing because I'm not a sailboat, so you should say, let's go boating or something.
Boating or something.
Throwbacks to Pajama Sam Let's Play. Go check that shit out.
Oh, that was a good game.
That was a good game. We gotta play the rest of those at some point.
Ballman! It's got way too much about it.
Wow, Ballman. He's a cool character. Don't look up his Rule 34. Stop opening a new tab and looking up Ballman Rule 34. I keep telling you not to do that.
Just keep watching our game.
Jesus Christ. Don't stop opening a new tab and letting this play in the background as you hear my voice telling you that it's not a great idea to look... Oh, he's already Googling it, Derek. I can't
Oh, God.
believe it.
God. Why are you doing this?
Oh, my God. What a... I just...
Are we ready for the next
terrible.
challenge? Do we have time for the next gym?
Yeah, I guess.
We can start it. We can always save it.
I guess. I mean, it kind of... Yeah, we'll be there.
Yeah,
Oh, fine. Did we change outfits? I wasn't paying attention.
We will. Right there.
Okay.
We got the gym challenge thing. We're going to go for the Pokebag.
Well, I saw you going through the, outfit...
no, I was looking at them. I was like, we can buy more.
And I was like, what is happening?
Yeah, so we can buy a uniform for all of the types that do not have a gym.
Oh, interesting.
Yes.
Yes. I, too, remember Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask.
You beat me by 3 seconds there.
The pipe
Hey,
puzzles.
what do you think the gimmick of this one is?
Is it turning on and off pipes?
Yes.
See, okay. This feels like an actual gym challenge puzzle, though.
What, you don't like...
The last one felt like another one of those stupid Islander fucking dumb things.
Yeah, I mean, you're right.
Like, this looks like an actual puzzle. We all dress the same here. It's part of code.
Yes.
Do we run into one really fat dude who wears the same outfit?
I would love that.
That would be awesome.
I would love that, but unfortunately, no.
That would have been awesome. Hit it with the good old waterfall, the 1-2 waterfall.
Waterfall! It wasn't very effective.
It is water.
But it's all good. So I'm just gonna Ice Fang it. And it's dead.
Ice Fang is super effective against water types.
But it's not.
Don't question the theories, Derek.
The game. Yeah.
Ice freezes water. It makes perfect
I agree with
sense.
You.
Just like how
soaked.
poison should be...
They got soaked, Chris.
Stop that. Just like how poison type should be strong against normal type, but it isn't. I actually really like the look of this gym, I'm not gonna lie.
It looks nice.
It looks pretty dope. Pretty cool looking gym. If I do see some
Unfortunately, they didn't put this much effort into battles, which is the main part of Pokemon.
What are you talking about? They can get big. You have to,
Yeah,
you have to
go
that way,
down
yeah.
first. Press the buttons for the water. Make sure to hit them in order.
Press the buttons for the water. Make me.
At least, and they use all dive balls. because the gym challengers, they trainers, they have different themes for their Pokeballs, so they use different Pokeballs. I know it's so dumb, right?
No, Derek, of course not. It's very dumb.
So dumb.
It's very dumb.
Whirlpool. I avoided the attack.
You must crush it with your giant gaping maw.
Whoa, man. Tell me more about your great gaping maws. It's not the worst game. It's not the greatest game.
I don't know, man. This looks pretty good.
Okay.
It's got this nice generic blue background for the fights. That's it. I just,
That's all it is.
I mean, I understand, though.
It's hard.
It's hard to make a Pokemon game that has all the Pokemon in it.
Yeah. At least that's the excuse.
Yeah, I mean, they cut all the Pokemon so they can make it look better. It looks...
okay.
Looks okay, yeah. I'd give it like a 6 on a look scale. That's pretty high. That's higher than 50. That's like higher than... That's like a B... That's like a D minus. That's like good enough, you know?
Yeah, like good enough.
Yeah, like, and that's all that really matters, is that it's like good enough.
It passed with a C.
Yeah. No, it passed with a D minus. As in,
double D's, you know?
You did it, kind of. No, it's a D minus, Derek. It's like a negative D.
Oh.
It's like the worst kind of D.
It's a bad D.
Yeah, it's a super bad D. Derek, you need to fight them. You need to show them who's boss.
I'm trying to remember how it worked the puzzle. No, that's not it.
I think you just gotta go down and around and then turn it on and then off.
Meh.
Wrong game?
Yes. The gym challengers, man.
The gym challenger. Prepare yourself.
And make it double. Wait, no. Oh, wait, no, that was the right franchise. Prepare for trouble and make it double, whatever, blah, blah, blah.
I mean, mine was the wrong franchise. I was just quoting Ike from...
Prepare yourself.
Prepare yourself. Prepare for trouble.
And
Make it double. To protect the world from devastation. To unite all people within our nation. I don't remember which opening is the right one or not. Because they changed it halfway through. And I've forgotten which one to start.
Close enough.
Yeah, I can never remember if I'm repeating the original motto or the new model that they replaced it with about halfway through the show at like season 10 or something.
Yeah.
Because like they've both existed for so long now that I just have them memorized, but I don't remember which one is the one that's memorized.
Do.
Hey Ash, guess who's coming back? Oh, I already know, babe. It's Brock!
It's Brock!
Gotta love Brock.
Yeah, that's what I gotta do.
You gotta hit the blue switch.
I gotta hit this one, and then I gotta run down the other one, and then hit that one.
Hit the blue switch.
Yes. But I need to hit the yellow one, to hit the blue one, to hit the red one, to hit the blue one. It's dumb.
Ooh, what?
I needed to hit the yellow switch before I hit the blue.
Oh, I see what you mean now. Okay. Fair enough. Water in the
Water
gym.
is wet.
Water gym. Water gym.
And like that,
We're gonna call it here. We'll fight the sexy Pokemon Trainer. On the next part, we'll see you guys then. Peace.